I don't think I'm going to need the sweater in here. It is nice and cold outside. For me, it's cold. I was ready to take a 5K this morning, but the wind's blowing, it was raining, and that's just uncomfortable. So I decided to do a video instead. And this was going to be a what's next root burrow shapeshifter video. But I decided to kind of change it up a little bit. To this afternoon, this is going to be kind of my little bit of sculpting that I do. Therapy for me. It's been doing this for a long time, and it works really well. This is a piece that I have done in the past, and I have learned a lot since I started this, and I'm gonna look for that video. It's one of my videos in the past, so it's just another phenomenon of aging and what I've learned and what I can do now, what it's going to happen to this piece of shapeshifter when I'm finished. And then that is kind of the segue that I wanted to move into with the video that I have for today, which is going to take up some time. Don't need to water because it rained not too long ago. Got plenty of water out there. I'm not going to do any more cleaning up. I can do that every day of the week, and we'll get somewhere and it'll be the same a week after. So I just do what's next. And today, rather than to go on and demonstrate the phenomenon of aging by rambling on, I wanted to tell you that compliance, as I said in the title here, a compliant empath, give up or gave up. I kind of did one thing that I think is really necessary, and of course that is really trying to have a conflict between who I was and who I am, and that has to do with my passport, had to do with my driver's license, and it had to do with being compliant with what is necessary for the people who could help me. And that meant that I had to be compliant to them in that regards to the way I went about declaring my gender dysphoria and seeking the help I needed through my medical insurance, which at the time was, of course, because of my age, Social Security. So in that, I also discovered that with the frame of mind, knowing that I had an association, that I had guidelines behind the medical associations and the professionals, the World Professional Association for the Transgender Health was behind everything that I'm about, and about gender affirming care. It really did help my momentum going forward, knowing I had a lot of other advocacy behind me in the professional way than just my own feelings of needing to be who I really am inside. And so I hope I have that problem kind of relating, trying to tell a story by looking at what's going on in my head. So I got to kind of slow down just a little bit. So I hope what you've seen in regards to that while I was talking in regards to the documentation there is for gender affirming care, that you take the time to go ahead and look it up for yourself. And now the other reason was because I did some comments on some other things that I was digesting the other day, meaning I was taking in on all of the content that I review on a daily basis. That also takes up a lot of time besides making videos, but looking at videos. That's okay, because that's the way I am, as being who I am, as the type of empath that I am. But here I am, bird walking all over the place with that. So I hope that I didn't offend anybody on this video today. I want to make it as short as possible, and the sun's coming out, it looks great, and I'm going to start working on this. So please look up the reference material that I have linked into this video and learn a little bit about that. And also all of you firefighters out there, in regards to the warriors and everybody that is that are fighting for the transgender health and transgender who we are, fighting for us, that helps a lot too. So I'm losing a lot of words here. Maybe I need to go eat something. I don't know. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.